So this is the recording of the walkthrough of our property. This is the outside, the front lawn of the property. See how beautiful it is, well and nicely kept. And these are the stairs to come up. And we are about to go inside to walk through the property as they would get it. So let me just confirm the date first. Alexa, what date and time is it today?
Today is Friday, August 15th, 2025 in Powder Springs.
It's Friday, August 15, 2025 in Powder Springs. And if I go to the time, it is 8:21 a.m. in the morning. 8:21 a.m. in the morning. And this is the day that William and his company will be here. So let's start from the entrance. You have this nice carpet for you to come in. This is our door, okay? And this is the glass. Let me step inside. This is how they will find the doorway when they come in, okay? As you can see, everything is nice and clean and looking great. Okay, so now when you step in, this is how they will find the house. We have a carpet right here, a little countertop right there. And as you can see, the carpet, sorry, not the carpet, the couch right here. There's the carpet is there. And we give them even 2 remotes for the same TV so that they can look at it. So there we go. And they have a love seat over here. And just to test the TV, because you know, sometimes guests say the TV not working and all this stuff. As you can see, turn on the TV and it comes on, okay? I can change the channel. I can go, I can go up. I'm not looking at the remote right now, so. But as you can see, the TV is perfectly fine. Let's go to YouTube. Okay, there you go. Go back. Okay. We'll go back to home. You can watch any show you want, right? As you can see, TV is working. And you have 2 remotes, a universal remote, a regular remote to manage the TV. This is the coffee table. As you can see, the coffee table is spotless. All right, as you can see, no dirt, no soil, no crumbs, no nothing. And the same for the carpet. Carpet is perfectly vacuumed. There's no crumbs, no dirt, no nothing. Look at the couch. Couch has been vacuumed and scrubbed, as you can see, brushed to make sure it's clean. Now, I will point something out. The couch sometimes has these little fuzz on it. We do our best to keep it clean, but we can't always keep it 100%. As you can see, there are these little hairs. It looks like hair, but it's not actually hair. It's fiber. See? It's coming from inside. And I'm sorry for the sniffling, but I have a little cold today. So I'm just a little bit of runny nose today. So it's coming from outside of the carpet. So we do our best to keep it clean and fresh. We vacuum it, we make sure it's good. But we're gonna have to change that couch at some point because we cannot, it's what's inside of the couch, right? The fibers. I'm gonna go under here to show you under the couch, just to show you there is no dirt, there is no trash, there's nothing there, okay? I see a little thing right here, a little crumb. I'm gonna take it up. We're not perfect, okay? If I see a little crumb, I'm gonna take it up right here. I saw that. Oh, it's not a crumb. I thought it was a crumb. It's just a spot on the tile, on the flooring. Okay, so there you go. So yeah, this is the living room. Now I'm gonna do a quick floor check. I'm gonna take a white piece of paper towel and I'm gonna just pick a spot randomly on the floor to show you that the floor is clean, okay? So this is the floor. It has grooves in it, okay? It has grooves. But as I'm rubbing my hand, I'm gonna do sideways, you can see there's no grime There's no stickiness. There's nothing to say the floor is dirty, okay? I'm not wearing socks, but if I were to take this and really rub it, rub a wide enough area of the floor, will you show up any dirt? Will you show any dirt? There's no dirt, okay? There is no dirt, look, there's no dirt. Okay, don't worry about these. These are not dirt, okay? This is little something that was on the carpet, the thing before. I don't even know what it is. But if I rub this thing here, and rub it, okay, let's turn this over. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not dirty, okay? Okay, that is the point of that. Now let's go, keep going. We have a little area here where you can just, a little table. We have our first aid kit under here. And over here is our dining area. We have our dining chairs that are covered, sturdy. As you can see, the carpet is cleaned. The base of the table is reflective. As you can see, there's no dirt on there. The countertop is immaculate. You can see straight through it. There's no, I don't even have to wipe it to show you. It's clearly clean, okay? Let's go into the kitchen. So the kitchen has what are marble floors. So that's what it looks like coming in here, okay? We have a countertop for a little breakfast nook. This is the table, and this is the rest of the floor. As you can see, no crumbs, no dirt, no stains, no spoilage, no nothing, okay? This is our garbage container. It's empty, okay? This is our countertop. Look, countertop is perfectly clean. This is our stove. This is the stove that they're going to get. Perfectly clean, okay? If we open the stove, look in the oven, we leave trays for them so they can, you know, do pizza or something. Perfectly clean. We have right here our dishwasher, also clean. Open it up. That's what it looks like. No stains, no soil, no nothing in there. It's perfectly clean. This is the countertop, okay? So for our coffee maker, I'm just gonna give it a little swirl here. Hold on 1 second. No, what I'm doing is the coffee maker wasn't set properly. And I just wanted to set it properly, and I'm doing a little quick wipe of the coffee maker just to make sure the coffee maker is good. But it was clean before, but I'm kind of OCD about everything, so I like to give things another wipe as much as I can. But anyway, this is the coffee maker. This is the countertop. As you can see, the countertop doesn't have crumbs or dirt or hair or anything dirty. No dirt, no uncleanliness. Everything is sanitary. Everything is not dirty. Okay? Now, the cupboards. That's the cupboards. This cupboard, because it's used so much, and I even leave some cleaning agents for people, because it's used so much, it doesn't close as easily, and it does have a chip here. So eventually, we're going to replace the cupboards, but that's what the cupboards look like right now, okay? That's the cupboards we have. It's not perfect, but that's what we have. And this is where we keep our utensils. We open this up, you get all the utensils that they can use. In the second drawer, you open it up, we have, ooh, what's this? This one needs to be washed. I'll take this one out. We have the cups and the spoon, the turning utensils and stuff like that. So I also bought a tongue that I haven't put in there yet. But yeah, so that one needed to be rinsed over. And it's hard to keep this neat because every time you close the drawer, they move about. So as you can see, oh, sorry, I wasn't sure. As you can see, the utensils are clean. Everything here is clean. I saw this one that had a spot on it, so I just washed it off. Oh, still has a spot. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to put this in there because I'm not sure if this one is ready for the guest. So I'm going to take this away. We'll put that back another time. So we want to make sure everything is perfect. We don't want no trouble. We don't want no problems. I get guests that, to be honest, they say things that are not true. So that's why I have to do this video, because I really have to prove it. So here we have some cups. As you can see, the cups are clean. All right. Anything I find that's not to my standard, I'm taking it out, because I use Airbnb myself and I like to go to places that are nice and clean. And by the way, we had lots more cups and they broke them. I can tell you that they broke them. So I'm going to put some of these cups over here so that people are not searching for them. They can find them easier. But these are some of the things that get perished quickly. There's a lot. We had like 6 of these. We're down to 1. Okay. That's it. So when they're breaking your stuff, they don't say nothing. But when they come to your place, they complain about a bunch of stuff that's not true. So now I have to be recording everything because they cannot trust people. Now in here I have some seasonings, oil, coffee. I have Maxwell House. I have some Coffee Mate here. I have Folgers if anybody wants that. There's also tea and stuff to make coffee in there. So that completes the kitchen. Oh, the refrigerator. Let me show you the refrigerator. This is the refrigerator, one side. Okay. This is the refrigerator, other side. Okay. This is the bottom of the refrigerator. So if you look at the refrigerator completely, that is what they're coming in here to find. Don't be telling me about the refrigerator being dirty. I don't have time for it. When you open this, it is flexible. It moves. It's not broken. That's by design. You pull it open, that's what the refrigerator looks like. And in here, we have an ice maker. It has too much ice right now. I'm going to take out that ice because people complain even about the level of ice. The ice maker has too much ice. That's not something I really can control. But people complain about that. So I'm going to take out the ice, okay? And I'm going to leave the ice maker empty so that if this guest comes and they don't want ice, they're fine. If they want ice, it will make more ice. Okay? It'll make more ice. So I just need people to have common sense, okay? Because sometimes it doesn't make any sense. No, sometimes it doesn't make any sense. As a matter of fact, I might even put this outside because I don't want them to say, oh, when we came, there was an ice cube in here or something. I don't know. People be weird. So that's what the bottom of the refrigerator looks like. And just for good measure, I'm going to give the refrigerator another clean, okay? Another wipe down, because I like to have things done properly, okay? I'm going to give the refrigerator yet another wipe down, just to share with you that any complaint I'm getting about anything is completely, totally false, okay? Completely and totally false. Even the refrigerator that doesn't need it, because Peter did a great job, yet another wipe down, just extra. Just being extra. Okay? Just being extra. There it is. Okay? Another wipe down. Alright? Okay. This is what I'm dealing with. Now when I open the refrigerator, we leave 2 bottles of water for guests. We leave the water in here. And even the guests have complained that they open the fridge and there's something in the fridge. Old water is in the fridge. They complain. I'm leaving the water for you. I'm trying to be nice. You might be coming from a long trip and you don't have any water. You got to run off to the supermarket or something. I'm leaving water for you on purpose. Guests complain. We open the refrigerator and there's old water in there. It's not old water. This is a new brand bottle of water, not yet opened. As you can see, it's not yet opened. I'm leaving it for you as a gift to you. Okay, please, people. Let's have some common sense. So, this is what the fridge looks like. As you can see, all of the shelves are clean. There's nothing in here that you need to be worried about. Okay? The shelves are clean. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. So don't be coming and telling me that you find the refrigerator dirty. Okay? This is what it looks like for the party of William. William and his friends are coming today, Friday, August 15, 2025. Okay? So that completes the kitchen. And also we have in here, I like to leave just like cups and plates and paper towels, just in case, you know, they want some quick snack and they want something to put it in and they don't want to have to wash dishes after. So that's that. All right. Now let's go into our bedrooms. So this is the hallway that leads straight to the bathroom. That's the door right there. And the bedrooms are on the side. I'm going to, again, take my trusty paper towel. Oh, we didn't do that for the kitchen. Okay, sorry. Let's do that for the kitchen. I'm going to take my trusty paper towel and I'm going to rub a random spot on this floor to show you that the kitchen floor is also not grimy or dirty at all. So let's pick a spot. Let's sit right here. Now, if you see on the floor where it looks like it has marks, it's not dirt marks, okay? There are scuffs on the baseboard. There are scuffs on the baseboard. I'm not gonna lie. Those are scuffs. I can't get rid of this thing. These are not dirt. It's the hole. Can you see? Can you see that it's a hole? It's the nail. When they drove the nail into the board, it left the hole, okay? I cannot change that. That's how it's gonna stay. So anybody calling to complain you have scuffs on the baseboard, I can't help you, okay? I can't help you. That one also has some scuffs on it. This one has some scuffs on it. I can't help it, and it's not dirt, all right? It's not stained. So if I look at the floor and I wipe it, look, it's not dirty, okay? The floor is not dirty. So I just need people to stop making a scene and stop making up stuff that don't exist, okay? Your house is not this clean, I can promise you. Your house is not being cleaned thoroughly every single weekend and every single time somebody comes as a guest. You're not cleaning your house this much. And I know this is a business, so you expect more, but you cannot be completely crazy. There's a stain on this part of the floor. Okay, it's stained into the actual part of the floor. I don't know if we can ever remove the stain, so it's soaked in. So this is not something you can really get rid of. See, it's been there for a number of years. So if anybody wants to say the floor is dirty, there's a stain right there, that's just how it is. You know, I'm not even gonna try to apologize for that. That's what it is. So this is the kitchen. Okay, this is the kitchen. This is the floor of the kitchen. Okay, that's what we're working with. These are the cupboards. These are the countertops, the refrigerator. I didn't take a look into the microwave. This is the microwave. Time is wrong, but that's okay. This is how the microwave is. All right, look at that. The microwave is clean, okay? This is our toaster oven. Okay, it's clean. Don't be talking to me about down here, okay? There's no crumbs there. It's a stain that's in there and I can't get it out, okay? Look, I try to go in here, wipe it out. Not gonna come out that easy, if at all. But that's it. Okay, let's just be real. And let's not make up stuff that don't really need to be bothered to be made up with. I'll leave your own house is that clean. So, let's look at the floor. I'm gonna pick another random spot. This is a new piece of paper. Pick another random spot here. Again, no grime, no stickiness. It's clean. You can eat off it. Okay. This is our bathroom. This is what the bathroom looks like. We have face towels. We have bath towels here. And we have a mirror over here. We have the face basin, as you can see. Face basin is super cleaned. Okay, that's the face basin. This is the carpet and the floor again. So you can see the floor here. And yeah. So if I go closer, you can see this is you're looking through the glass right now. As you can see, it's very, very clean, okay? When you open this, you will see the floor. The floor is super clean. Tell me if you can spot a single piece of dirt. Okay, can't spot anything. And if I were to go in here, not sure why this is so down. But anyway, you can see the shower heads and they're all good. Everything's good there, bathroom, and that's it. Okay. Toilet is clean. The carpet has been vacuumed, and that's it. And this is the way that it looks from here. Okay. Notice how clean the towels are. Clean, clean, clean. Okay. Now we do have this ambient light here. So sometimes when you turn on the light, because it's a kaleidoscope, it does shine some shadows on the towels. So people might say, oh, it's dirty. No, it's white and it reflects light. Okay. That's what it is. Now, this is the guest bedroom. Turn the lights on in here. Make it a little bit bright. So, in the guest bedroom, and I'm gonna, oh, I didn't get to test the floor for the bathroom. Here we go. Okay, picking a random spot. We'll bring it into the floor. White, because it is clean. All right. We can also turn on the lights here in the bathroom. It has lights. So sometimes we leave it like that so you can see better when you're doing your makeup and such so on. So in the bedroom, as you can see, the TV is on, it's working. Because sometimes we get complaints the TV is not working. It's working, and we have the remote for it right here. And you can clearly see it's on. You can turn it off for now. Okay, the fan is on. If you don't want the fan, you can turn off the fan with this shorter one. And that's it. I turn off the light. Well, before I turn off the light, this is the bed. Okay, this is the condition of the bed that they will get. As you can see, the bed is perfectly clean. The pillows are nice and fluffed and clean, and it actually smells really good in here. It smells really, really good in here, okay? So there's no dirt. This is the chair, and as you can see on the floor, we have a carpet. Carpet has been vacuumed. There is no dirt. There is no crumbs. There is no nothing. There is no hair. It's perfectly clean, just like the rest of the room. So that's what the bed looks like. Now I'm going to even show you under the bed, because sometimes you get people saying all kinds of stuff. They find garbage under the bed, and the bed is dirty, and people make up a lot of stuff, which is very... Oh, there's a bottle of water here. What is that? Okay, I'm going to go find that and remove that. So, again, I'm living up to my own standards, right? So if I find anything that's strange, why would somebody drink water and put it under the bed like that? It's just crazy. But if the cleaners missed it, I'm not going to miss it. But this is the bed. Now, just to make you know that it's not just the top layer. The entire under the bed is also clean. There's no garbage under here. There's nothing under here. Look, you can see, clean as a whistle. You understand? So, just want to show you all of that. Okay. So now we found this bottle of water. I'm happy. Let me look through here. Nothing in the jars. All the jars are empty. Okay. Perfectly good. All right. Did I do the floor test in here? Maybe I did, but I don't remember. I don't know. Let's do it again. Let's pick another random spot. Let's pick over here this time. And then let's just go down here. Clean. All right. And by the way, I'm walking barefoot for a reason, because I want to feel the floor under my feet, and it feels amazing. Let's look at the kids' room. So this is the kids' room, and let's turn on the light. In the kids' room, they have this light remote to manage the lighting. The drawers of the nightstand are empty. Okay, we have a remote here. TV's on. I'm gonna just turn it off right now. Okay. Okay. And then we have this other drawer here. This is also empty. Empty. This is empty. And this is empty. Okay. All right. They have two chairs. And they have their carpet. As you can see, the carpet is, there's no crumbs, there's no dirt, there's no nothing. There's nothing to look under the bed because it has like drawers that you can pull out. But even if I were to try to pull it out, there's nothing in there. See? There's nothing. This one doesn't even pull out well. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. But as you can see, the carpet is great. It's clean. There's no crumbs, there's no dirt, there's no nothing. Not even close up. So you can see what I'm talking about. And this is the bed, okay? This is the bed that they will find. You can see the bed is perfectly clean, all right? Now, if I turn, it's not as bright in here as I would like. So I'm gonna open up these windows here. Okay, it's kind of frosty outside because it's early morning. The sun is not fully up yet. So this is what the bed looks like with the lighting. Because sometimes you notice there's a shadow being cast from this light down on the bed. And you can see the reflection of this right there. So there's some shadows on there, but I want to call out, it's not dirt, it's shadows. The bed is immaculately clean. Let's look up close. Okay, let's look up close. Okay, that is the bed, all right? There's no dirt on there. And if I look under the bed, it's the same thing. White sheets under the bed, okay? You look under this one, more white sheets, okay? There's nothing dirty. And this is the twin bed at the top. This is the condition that William, is it William? I hope it's William. I don't think so. And his, I think it's William. Anyway, the guest that we have for today, August 15th, Friday, August 15, 2025, okay? This is the condition of the bed that they'll find. This is the condition of the room that they will find. And let's do our little test again. Pick up our random spot. Make it wide. And I'm really pressing in, okay? I'm not just doing a light. I'm really pressing. Because I also want the place to be clean for me too, right? So that's it. That's the condition of the room that they'll find. Everything is great. Looks clean. Smells good. You know, there's no challenges here. And then we're good with that. Okay, the very last bedroom is the master bedroom. And this is the master bedroom. So as you can see, perfectly white. We're using white sheets because we're so proud of how clean our place is. This is why when people say the place is not clean, it hurts me to my soul because I know you're lying. So So here's the bed, okay? And then here is the carpet. We even use white carpet, y'all. White carpet, just to show you that we don't have no problem with cleanliness. We will keep a carpet white with no problems, all right? So this is it. Here's the rest of the room. They have these two, they have this nightstand, empty, nothing in there. A little bit hard to pull out, but that's how it is. Then we have the TV. TV is perfectly working. And I turned it on just to show it's working, okay? And you can see I can move through. The TV works perfectly fine. So people who complain the TV is not working, please, we're not listening to that. So now, here's the carpet again. So immaculately white and vacuumed. Okay, we have a chair in the corner here. Chair has also been brushed down. We have our velvet dresser. We also brush this down and keep this clean. All right, all the drawers are clean. And this is the view of the bed from the other angle. Okay, nice fluffed pillows. Everything perfectly white. All right, let me just show you real quick right behind here. White pillows, okay? There's no hidden dirt anywhere. People are crazy, man. They'll say the pillowcase isn't clean. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? All right? I mean, this is what you're getting. And, you know, it pains me that I have to be doing this because people cannot be trusted. You give them a perfectly clean place and they come back with all kinds of nonsense. So if I look under the bed, you can see there's nothing there. Somebody actually complained that there was dust and dirt and dust mites under the bed. Crazy. Crazy things. No such thing. Okay? No such thing. And if I lift up the other side, the other bed, it's white all the way through. We don't even use any other color because we're so proud of how clean we keep our place. All right? Jars are empty. Okay, there's nothing in the jars. Okay, let's look under the bed. Please help me look under the bed. All right, so we have a problem here because I do see some stuff under the bed. I found this thing. I don't know why this is here. Maybe the cleaner left it. But we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup under this bed right here. Again, I'm not trying to fake nothing. If I see a problem, I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna clean that under the bed and I'm going to mop it also.